Hello everyone, this is Untitled Chapter and today we are doing a pick a card reading all about your new lover. I am so excited to film this video today. As you know, for the month of February, I am going to post videos only about love, pick a card videos all about love. So be prepared, get in a loving mood, grab something hot, drink, because it is going to be a wild ride for this reading, because love is all about waves and it is all about passion, and I'm so excited to film this today. These videos are timeless, so don't worry, you don't have to watch them right now. You can watch them anytime in the future and they will still apply to you. So yeah, that is all from me. Today I am using the Divine Feminine Tarot deck. As you know, it is one of my favorites to film because it is just so beautiful, and of course, since it is Divine Feminine guided, it helps a lot with the themes of love. So yeah, this is pile number 1 with the Tree of Life, this is pile number 2 with the Heart, and this is pile number 3 with the Flower. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from the description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the Tree of Life. Let's see who is your new lover. Oh my god, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is literally the best card you could get for a new lover, to arrive, because the Ace of Cups corresponds to the message of a new beginning, as all aces are in tarot. But most importantly, since we have a Cups card, it is all about, the energy of emotions and feelings, and literally this is an emotional new beginning for you as it is for them. This is the kind of person that when they fall in love, they just fall hard and they can't just keep it to themselves. This feels so beautiful, this feels so clear. Your cup is going to overflow with love and abundance and clarity of emotion. This person really wants to show you how much they love and adore you. This person literally is all about love. Again, the cups correspond to the water element, so it is all about emotions and feelings, and the ability to share and make the feelings known. So I really feel like your new lover is literally on the verge of coming. If you're someone who is single and you're waiting for your special someone to arrive, I really believe like this is it for you. We have the Ace of Cups. It is literally written in the stars for you to experience this amount of abundance and love. Yeah, it is all about the feelings, it is all about the emotions. It is literally so good to be in this position right now. Let's get more cards to see what else is there for us to know for your new lover. Let's see what we have today. Let's see what our cards are all about. We have the Page of Cups, more Cups energy. So I really believe like this person really is all about love right now. And we have the Page of Pentacles also. We have 2 pages. That's very, very interesting to see. The Page of Pentacles is has similar energy to the Page of Cups, but they have different elements on them. So let's see what we have here. Let's focus a little bit here. All right, so we have someone who feels like they are a friendly face to you. I feel like you already know who this person is, because they have this energy, that they have this friendly energy on them, especially with the Page of Cups. We have someone who is literally someone who is already around you, someone who kind of knows you. They have a crush on you. The Page of Cups is all about someone having a crush on you. It is just how it is. It is about having crush on someone. It is all about love here. And with the Cups energy, we have someone again who is a friend. Maybe they have like this energy where they did something weird to show you that they are attracted to you. Maybe you didn't get it the first time or the second time, but I feel like they have already made the first move to get to know you. Maybe they have already made the first move to, they followed you on Instagram, for example. They already sent the first message. Maybe you met this person through a friend, and it feels like this person has a crush on you already. Like it is just the way it is. It feels like they have this overflowing emotion inside of them, and it is all about you right now. It is just is that the Page of Cups is, the messenger, the explorer of tarot. So it feels like they really want to explore this emotion with you. They really want to show adoration towards you, and they want to change this friendship and make it a relationship. And with the Page of Pentacles also, we have another explorer of tarot, since it is a page. And, the Pentacles energy is more about material things and everyday, practical things. So I really feel like there were practical things that kept you apart for a while, and maybe this person didn't really want to show you that they have this interest for you. Maybe you had a breakup in the recent time, or you went through a hard time in your relationship, and now that you are single, they want to make a move towards you. It feels like they kept it to themselves. As you can see, this figure over here has a closed position, like they are not really open into receiving something, even though they are holding the pentacle. The opportunity is here, but look at the Page of Cups, how open the whole pose is. So it feels like they were closed off for a while, and now they are ready to open up towards you, and they do open up towards you. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about opening up about your feelings. And since we have the pages, again, the pages are about, they are the messengers of tarot. So there are many messages that this person is all about showing you who they are and what their intentions are for you. And again, one page here, and we also have a bird on the Ace of Cups. And birds symbolize messages, and especially doves, and this is a dove. So they really are all about messages. This person probably already messages you. This person already puts a heart on your Instagram stories, likes, maybe they leave you comments on your social media. Or if you don't have social media at all, I feel like they still have a way to get to you. Maybe this is why they kept up close for a while, because they didn't know how to reach out to you at all. But I feel like they are tiptoeing towards getting to know you, and not only getting to know you, but getting to love you too. They really want to show you how much you're worth and how much they care about you. So yeah, we have a very good person here. We have someone who feels like they are already a friend of yours. And even if it is someone who you do not know, it feels like they will get to know you. They will make a move towards you. So it will be known to you that this person has an interest on you. I don't feel like they are someone who is going to keep it to themselves. I feel like this person is very upfront. I feel like if they have feelings for someone, they just go ahead and make the first move, like back in the day when they actually made a move and they didn't ask for an Instagram or your phone number or something like that. I feel like this person is a very people's person, and they are someone who really likes to judge someone, more based, on their character. I feel like they really like to get to know people before they judge them, but I don't feel like they are judgmental at all. I feel like this is the kind of person who will always explore options, will always explore, solutions to problems. I feel like they are a problem solver. And not only they are here to show you emotional support, they are also someone who can provide with solutions. I feel like they are the type of person who will ask you if you want comfort, or if you want solution. And I feel like this is a very good thing for a person to have. Let's get more cards. Let's see what else is there for you that you should know about this person, about your new lover. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I mean, this person feels simple, and I feel like everything that they need for you to know, you will immediately know. We have the Ace of Swords, we have another ace, we have two aces and two pages. This is very interesting. This reading is very interesting. With the Ace of Swords, we have another new start, and with the sword element, the swords correspond to the air element. The air element is all about communication, how our brain works, how we understand things, how we choose to share our thoughts. So I feel like, again, this person is really upfront. They speak their mind, they tell the truth, they do not hide behind, their fingers. They don't try to hide, and I feel like they are the type of person who will make the difficult, discussion. The difficult things are something that they want to talk about. They will make the hard conversation. They are not afraid to be present in a hard conversation. I feel like, again, they are very upfront, they speak their mind. And with the aces, again, it is all about new beginnings here. So it is not only about an emotional new beginning, it is about having a new sense, of things. I feel like you are receiving new information, and this person also receives new information about you. The minute they choose to be open about their feelings towards you, they are also going to be open about what their needs in a relationship are. And I feel like you should be open about what you need in a relationship too, because sometimes, no matter how much we like someone, our needs will not be met, because the other person's character is very different, it is vastly different, and sometimes people do not change, or they do not try hard enough to make a relationship work. So I feel like before they get involved into any kind of relationships, I feel like you need to have this hard conversation about hard facts, about hard truths, that about things that you need in a relationship, about things that you like to do when you are in a relationship. For example, if you like museum dates and this person doesn't, you either choose to just go to the museums by yourself or with your friends, or find a solution in the middle. Go somewhere else, go to a museum of cars, for example, if it is something of an interest to the other person. I find those things quite fascinating. I love museums, and I love any type of museum. But anyway, this is just me. I'm just saying here that again, this person tries to find solutions to things. And again, a good piece of advice to always tell you is that you need to make this hard conversation. It is not only up to the person that is coming along to make this initial thought, this first move. You need to be someone who makes the hard questions as well. You can do it. I really believe in you. It is not that hard to ask things up front and be very clear about your intentions with the other person. I feel like it is literally the most honorable thing that you can do. Let's get one last card before I move on to the oracle cards. Let's see. my God, we have another page. We have the Page of Wands. This person is all about excitement. We have more pages. I mean, we're only missing, you know, the Page of Swords, but we also have the Ace of Swords. I feel like this person is very balanced. We have all the elements here. All the elements are present here. And I really feel like this person is literally so ready to be in a relationship. This person is so ready to be yours, and they are all about making the other person feel comfortable. So I feel like this is an opportunity that you should not miss, because it feels like this person is here to offer you excitement. This person will offer you passion. It is all about passion and excitement here. Oh my God, this person will give you drive and motivation to go after your dreams and your goals. I mean, a healthy relationship should be like that, and I really feel like this is all about a healthy relationship here. We have the Page of Wands. Again, the pages are all about exploring your emotions, your feelings. Again, what gives you, it is about giving and receiving a message, and the Page of Wands is always the bringer of good news. So I feel like you are going to receive good news very, very soon. So be prepared for that, be prepared for excitement. And again, the Wands are all about the fire element. The fire element is all about drive and motivation and passion, and go after whatever your heart desires. What gives you this fire inside your heart to get up in the morning and go and chase your dreams. Literally, it is just so good. I love this for you. With the Page of Wands, we also have someone who will always be the bringer of good news. This person will always like to talk about exciting and nice things in life. And again, they are very balanced. They will talk about the hard things as well. It is not like their head is in the clouds. No, their head is where it is supposed to be. And I feel like they have this beautiful combination of feeling excitement, even you know, at the hardest of times. The hardest of times will pass, and they know it. No matter how hard it can be, they will find support, they will ask for support, they will ask for solutions. And I feel like it is always nice to have someone that makes you see the good things, you know, in life. So let's move on to the oracle cards. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle. As you know, it is one of my favorite oracle decks. I mean, I don't have many oracle decks because I prefer tarot, but I really feel connected to this one in particular. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. We have the Fates, and we have the By the Book. This is quite interesting, especially with the Ace of Swords above it. The Fates literally means that it is written in the stars for you to get to know this person and getting involved with this person, but also never forget that all things are your own choice, your own free will. So choose better thoughts, choose better people to be around, and don't go after people who really seem like they do not care about you. It is always about choices here. So making better choices will lead you to a better destiny. Never forget that you have free will. So no matter what the cards say, your choices need to be aligned with your own desires. If I want to be a YouTuber and sometime in the future get my channel monetized and get the subscribers and stuff, I need to post videos. So I need to film videos. So I need to wake up and set up my altar here and make the video, you know. So this is literally the same thing as we are with people. If you want someone in your life, make your move. Don't be afraid. Even if they reject you, it literally means that you literally had to suffer literally the least amount. Literally, if someone rejects you, the way they reject you will show you everything that you needed to know about the person you have in front of you. So again, to me, rejection is protection, and I really believe that. And with the fates, just know that it is all in your hands. Everything is in your hands. Yes, some things are written in the stars for you to experience, but all in all, it is all about what you choose to think about, what you choose to do with your life, and how you choose to act. Because if you act, very differently than the thing that you want to achieve, your goals, then it will be quite difficult for the universe to show you the way that you can achieve your goal. Let's get the Romance Angels card. Let me straighten up them a little bit. All right, we have them all here. Nice. Let's see, all about your new lover. The card by the book just means that they really like to go by the rules, by how they have grown up. They really like to be upfront with things that they want, and as you can see, they kind of are a family person. The elephant represents a happy family, and as you can see, they just follow each other by the tail. So I feel like they are a very family person. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Of course, you need to have fun. You need to have fun with your person. This person is all about having fun and being playful around you. And I feel like they will always find a way to make a relationship fun. It is not just, we're going to live together and have the house. It is about making the relationship fun and having humor and be funny, And we also have the card engagement. Guys, you have the card soulmate, so I really don't think that I should get more cards. I mean, we have the card soulmate underneath the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, of course, corresponds to the message of a soulmate itself. I don't think I said that already, but now I feel like it is a very prominent message that needs to be said. Maybe this is why the soulmate card popped up, because I didn't say that the Ace of Cups corresponds to the message of a soulmate, so I needed a reminder as well. So yeah, with the Romance Angels card, we have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like your next new lover is going to be your soulmate, and I feel like this is a person that is going to teach you a lot about yourself and how you can achieve more than what you think you can achieve. We also have the card engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This person is all about commitment with the by the book card and the engagement card, and I feel like this is more prominent right here now. I feel like this person is a very family person. They really want to get married and have kids, or whatever goals you have as a couple or you want to pursue in your life. They want to work as a team. When we say family, we do not necessarily mean a husband, a wife, and kids. Or families can be very different. You can be you and your pet, you, your partner, and again your little parrot. It can be literally anything. But I feel like all in all, this person is all about wanting to be with their partner and building a secure and beautiful life. I feel like they just really want to be engaged. They like the idea of committed love, and I feel like this is very, very beautiful, and I love to see that in people. I love when someone is all about being committed to the other person. I find this very romantic and I find it beautiful. Of course, in response to what the other person needs, with the engagement card again and by the book card, we have someone who wants secure things. They want the relationship to be secure. They do not really like to be nor here nor there with the relationship. I feel like they will only go after someone who is emotionally available, and of course, if they are single. They are not going to be after someone who is married, you know. So yeah, I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions and if you have ideas for future videos. For the rest of February, again, I'm going to post love videos, love related videos. So be prepared for that. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. I post every week. I love you. Like and subscribe again, and I will see you in my next one. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the gold heart. Let's see who is your new lover. Oh my god, we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's very interesting. I love that for you. We have an ace. I love this. I literally love this. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It is one of my favorite aces. The aces correspond to the message of a new beginning, all right? And the Pentacles is all about the earth element. The earth element is all about, you know, material things, practical things. It is about things that we love, money, you know, things around us that are real, you know. It can be everyday things and it can be practical things. It can be a form of act also. So all, again, Pentacles is about material things. And when we have Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is about a certain opportunity that arrives to our door. It is all about opportunities that are opening up to us, opportunities to make more money, opportunities to have something that we really desired for a long time. It is about leveling up our you know, our life, leveling up with whatever we have, or how do I say this? It is literally about being, you know, in the state where things are leveling up in our life. Again, it can be our money, it can be our status, it can be, you know, going from single to in a relationship. It can be about being from a relationship to being engaged or to being married. So the Ace of Pentacles to me feels like some form of proposal for you to level up your life. So this new lover of yours is all about leveling up their life, leveling up their status. I feel like they are someone who is working very hard. Maybe they have a job offer right now, or maybe they are after getting another job, you know. Maybe they work more than one job, and maybe they want to save money to buy a house later on. It just feels like their life right now is surrounded by making sure that their future is you know, secure, you know, in money, and you know, leveling up to feel more secure, feeling secure in life. And I really love that. Of course, when you want to be in a relationship, you want to make sure that the other person feels safe around you. You know, where you live should be safe, especially if it is someone who wants to make a family with you, and they want to have kids in the future. Of course, they have to make sure that they make enough money to support this plan, and maybe living in a safe area where you can actually raise your family. Let's get more cards. I feel like just right now they are after, you know, something big right now. I feel like they have been working very hard. And of course, I will not forget to mention that, of course, this might mean that they are going to propose to you. So spoiler alert for you who are, you know, in a relationship, or you have a situationship right now. I feel like it is going to evolve into something more serious very soon. Let's get more cards to see if this thought is supported by the cards. We have, oh my god, why are all the cards that's so, oh my god, we have the sun, that is beautiful, and we have the star card. That's interesting. Let's read those first before I get more cards. I love that for you guys. the sun. Here we have two major arcana cards. We have the star card and the sun card. I love this. I love this. It is so pure, so beautiful. The star card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Maybe this person is an Aquarius, or they have Aquarius placements in the birth chart. Not though that necessarily is not, necessarily going to come true. I'm just mentioning the zodiac signs because it is important when you read tarot cards that you need to show all the right information. Make sure that the information is out. Oh my God, my thoughts are just all over the place, because this is just so happy. This is just so beautiful and so happy. With the star card, we have someone that they are all about leveling up, and they are all about healing their inner child. I feel like the feeling of safety is really supported by the star card. The sun card, we have someone who is a very happy person. They do not only care about, the inside. With the star card, we have someone again who wants to level up their life, and with the sun card, we have someone who will actually achieve it. The sun is all about what we show, to the outside world, what we look like. It is all about our appearances and what we take pride in. The sun, as a planet, corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. So the sun card can be about the zodiac sign of Leo. Maybe this person is a Leo, or they have big Leo placements in their birth chart. Or you might be a Leo and they are very attracted to you, maybe you are very attractive to them. With the sun card, I really feel like this person is very attractive. They have this certain look with them. Maybe they have, big hair or big eyes or big lips. They might be, someone who is bigger frame, maybe taller or, heavier. But all in all, someone who has, big energy. They enter into a room and everyone turns around to look at them. This is what Leo energy is all about. This is what sun energy is all about. This person is has a bright personality. They are ready to brighten the room up, and not only that, they are very, very all about nurturing. As you can see in this card, we have a figure hugging a little baby, and if that doesn't say that this person is all about nurturing and caring, what else this card might show? The sun card is about kids also, so this person might be someone who wants to have kids with you in the future, or they want to build a family. They are very family oriented. With the star card, I feel like they do not really want to make the same mistakes their own parents made to them. I feel like they want to rebuild history. I feel like they want to teach different things than the things that they have been taught in the past. But all in all, they want to heal, because the star card is about healing. It is about writing your own story. A star is born is the phrase, and I really feel like this person is very talented and they have been hiding it for a very long time, and maybe how do I say this? I feel like this person is the type of person where when they have a crush, they keep it a secret until they make absolutely sure that you are on board with them, until they have this little piece of information that you are attracted to them as well, or they will make sure that you are single before they are going to just get to even know you. They do not want to cause any confusion between you and the person you are already with. And I feel like this is very respectful, if you ask me. But when they feel something so deep as the energy of love, I feel like they cannot really keep it a secret for a long time. The sun inside them are going to make absolutely sure that it is known that this person likes you. They will make sure that you feel calm and secure around them. you know. I love how we have the Ace of Pentacles, which has, the pentacle, which is a circle, and then we have the Sun, which is also a circle. And see how we have a star? The pentacle has the star design in it, and then we have the Sun, which is the circle, and we have the star card. This is very, very interesting. I don't get these connections between the cards, but I love it when I see it. These are such small details that you're going to love about the person, as much as I love seeing details in the cards that correspond to messages. Again, the star card is about healing, the Sun is about nurturing, and the Ace of Pentacles is about opportunities and opportunities to level up your life. Again, this might be a proposal, it can be getting a new job and make sure that your relationship is secure in the future, getting a new place to live together, all that beautiful juicy stuff. Let's get more cards, more tarot cards, before I move on to the oracle cards. Let's see what we have today. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. That's very interesting. This person has been very hurt in the past. This person had a hard time in relationships and making sure that things that are said are the right things. But I feel like they see beyond that. I see they see beyond the hurt. We also have the Magician. That's very interesting. The Three of Swords is about healing also. I feel like maybe this person makes a move towards you, and I feel like you're not really going to respond in the most positive way. I feel like maybe you feel as if this person is not the right one for you, or you are not ready yet, which is totally fine. Everything is your choice, and never forget that everything is your choice. So with the Three of Swords, the number 3 is about connections, about the 2 becoming 3. I feel like they have been hurt in the past because they got betrayed. The Swords corresponds to the air element. The air element is all about communication, how our brain works, how we understand things, and how we choose to communicate our thoughts and our feelings. And I feel like they have been hurt very much in the past. So I feel like they are the type of person who is going to be very careful about the words they are using when they talk to you. They want to make sure that they are not triggering you. I feel like they are going to make sure that they are not going to be hurt again. I feel like, oh my god, my heart just dropped. I feel like maybe this is you. I feel like I feel like this is you. I feel like you are not receiving the message clearly because of your own personal hurt. Maybe both you and this person have had a similar past when it comes to the relationships, and it feels quite dark and heavy to make the first move. Again, it feels like this person is going to make the first move, so I don't feel like you should worry too much about it. But I feel like you have been hurt so much that you're going to reject this person due to your own past relationship trauma you have been had going on. I feel like this person is all about healing, and don't get me wrong, the Three of Swords can represent healing as well, healing the past, healing traumas of the past, healing past relationships, or getting confronted by an ex and stuff. Maybe for some of you this person is an ex, and it is quite difficult to see beyond the hurt, and I feel like if you cannot see beyond the hurt, you cannot be with this person anymore. And never forget, you have free will, and you should use your free will to get where you want to go. And it doesn't matter if you have a soulmate connection with this person or you have a twin flame connection with this person. It doesn't necessarily mean that you will be with this person, you know, forever and ever just because they are your soulmate. Everything is your choice, and never, never, ever forget that. Just make sure that your choices align with your passions in life. This life, it is not about reliving past life connections. It is all about what you do with your life right now. Again, never forget that everything is your choice, and you should be very proud of your choices, and make sure that you do not make the same mistakes again, because how else can you level up your life? This is all about leveling up your life. Again, it feels like you and this person have very similar patterns from past relationships, and that leads to both of you being hurt over here with the Three of Swords. But I feel like you kind of find a way to make things right with the Magician card. We have another major arcana card here. The Star, the Sun, and the Magician are major arcana cards. They correspond to bigger events in our lives, and the Magician is card number 1. So I feel like, again, this person will make the first move again and again and again. We have 2 signs here that correspond to the message of a new beginning. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician card here. I love that for you. This person will not give up until they make sure you feel safe around them, until they make sure that you are okay. First of all, they care about you being okay, and, you know, not being frightened about relationships. If you have I feel like they really want not only them to level up their life, I feel like they want you to level up with them. So this is maybe something that you can consider asking, you know, the other person. With the Magician card, we have someone who achieves things, you know. We have someone who has all the right tools, has all the time in the world, and I feel like little by little they are experimenting about what is right and what is not right, and they are going to make sure that they make things right to their most, you know, to the most of their power. With the Magician card, again, we have someone who is experimenting. They are trying again and again, and they are not afraid to make mistakes. I love that with the Magician card. I love when people try to level up, and it is quite beautiful if you ask me. So let's move on to the Oracle cards. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle because it is my favorite Oracle deck. As you know, I don't really have Oracle decks because I love Tarot more, but I'm very connected to this one and I always receive the message I need. We have the message Round and Round, which is, with the Three of Swords, I really saw that coming. The Round and Round card literally means that you are stuck in a loop, and if you do not change your attitude or if you do not make the effort to change something, you are going to fall into the same trap again and again. And we also have the card Co-Create, which above, above it we have the Sun card. So of course we have the element of creation. The Sun card is about creativity as well because it is a 5th house card. 5th house is all about creativity, showing up our personality, creating things, creating family, creating something that has never been invented before. It is all about creating something beautiful, maybe an artistic thing. So maybe this person is an artist, or they want to create a beautiful family like the Sun card shows, or they are really all about leveling up their life and they really want to co-create this beautiful life with you. Again, with the Round and Round card, we have someone who is probably afraid of falling into the same trap again. They have given their heart so many times before, or even if they didn't, give their heart so many times before, they, did a mistake once and they are just too afraid to getting forward with their life. I feel like with you, they just can't just let you go. I feel like they are going to make it happen. They really want to stop going in a loop. I feel like they really want to break free from this round and round situation. But of course, it is up to you also. I feel like if you like this person, you can heal together. And if you do not really feel the connection with this person, just let them know in a nice way that they are not the right person for you. It is not the right time. Just make sure that the way you reject someone is, up to your character, and not leave them, heartbroken just because you are not the right match for them. Let's get the Romance Angels card. Oh my god, let's see how this is going to involve. We have the card New Love, which is interesting. I love that. We have the card Flirt, and we have the heart-to-heart conversation. Interesting. See, I told you, you have to be honest. You have to make sure that you are honest with the other person, especially since we have the Magician card, and the Magician will make sure to experiment and make sure that the words are right, that the tools are right when they are experimenting. So heart-to-heart conversation, being open, is going to solve a million problems. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss what you need from one another. Honestly discuss what it is that you need. Is it security? Is it excitement? Is it adventure? Whatever it is, make sure to communicate that to the other person, so that they make sure that they make ends meet with your goals and aspirations in life. Oh my god. For most of you, I feel like this is going to be a new love. I don't feel like this is an ex. Since we have the new love, I feel like this is why we got this confirmation card. We talk about a new love here. This is the theme of the reading. But I have to make sure that I say all the information that is very much needed from the cards. We have the new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like we have someone who is all about the romance, and I feel like this is a person that they really want to just get to know you. They're very excited to get to know you. They want to make sure that they are flirting with you with the right amount, and they flirt in a way that you understand that it is a flirting, situation, and it is not just, we're just friends. No, I feel like they are going to make sure that they are flirting with you, and it is going to be up to your level. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirting is such a beautiful way. I feel like flirting is so much missing these days, but everything is up to a person's character, and I feel like this person is someone who wants to experiment with the way they talk, especially about their romantic feelings. I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions and if you have ideas for future videos. For the month of February 2024, I'm posting love videos, so make sure to go to my love reading playlist, or if you are scrolling through my channel, all the videos that have this red background are about love. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. I post every week. I love you guys. Leave a like, and that is all. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the flower. Let's see who is your new lover. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That is an interesting card to have. This feels karmic. This feels like you already know the answer to this question. I feel like you are watching this video, but you already know who we are talking about here. I feel like you kind of already have a crush on this person, or you kind of know who this person is, but you can't really pinpoint exactly what is happening between you and this person. But I don't know, it feels like you already know this situation is evolving into a relationship, or it feels like something is literally happens out of the blue for you. No, I feel like you have this certain idea of what is going on, but everything just happens completely different than way you thought it would turn out to be. I feel like you should be prepared for everything. The Wheel of Fortune is about the wheel turning for your favor to get what you need. Not exactly what you want, but it is exactly what you need for a situation to involve, for you to have, the future that is good for you, The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny and karma and, things that happen when you least expect it, but it is not about when you least expect it, it's about when you have the least resistance towards a certain situation. I feel like it is an either or situation. It is either something exactly as you think it would turn out to be, or you are completely delusional and the thing is going to evolve in a completely different way than you thought it would. It depends how what level of resistance you have towards these changes. It is about changes here. The Wheel of Fortune is about changes. Let's get more cards to see what it is all about. To be completely honest, how do you what can I say about this new lover of yours? I feel like this person is literally so unexpected. I feel like you cannot really pinpoint exactly what is going to happen with this person. I feel like this person is all about the changes. It is all about I feel like it is a very karmic match to you. But let's get more cards to see which one is it. We have the King of Swords. That's an interesting one. Masculine energy with the King of Swords. They know that everything has a start and an end with their own word. We also have the Page of Cups. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting level of, both emotion and intelligence, and how these might, get involved and get to this Wheel of Fortune card. This is very interesting. How, oh my god, this is kind of a difficult reading to this is, oh my god, this combination of cards is kind of hard for me to read, but let's get to it. We have the Page of Cups. All pages in tarot correspond to messengers, and they are the explorers of tarot, okay? And the cups correspond to the water element. It is all about our emotions, how we choose to share our emotions, what we feel, how we feel it, who we love, and how we choose to show this love and adoration towards others. The Page of Cups feels like a friendly face to you, someone who you already know, or you have seen before. Maybe this is an ex also, or maybe this is a friend that have made a move towards you and they took it back, or you kind of reject them but they still are around you. But I feel like this relationship is evolving. I feel like they come from a good place, okay? I feel like they already love and adore you. I feel like they have a crush on you. It is literally so I feel like they have proved themselves over and over again, and you still kind of not feel attracted to this person. With the King of Swords, I feel like this person is more mature than you think. They have a way with words. With the King of Swords, we have literally someone who has a way with words. It's not like they are managing to get you just because of how they speak to you or what points they make, maybe to get to you. No, I feel like they just are very good with words. I feel like they are very clear with their intentions and they are very mature. I feel like this is interesting because the Page of Cups is kind of immature energy and the King of Swords is very mature energy. I feel like this person is evolving as time goes by because maybe they like fell in love very hard for you, and maybe you were taken, or you kind of have a crush over someone else and they kind of wanting to take a step back before they get to know you again. This feels quite hard to read because on one hand it feels like they are very open, very friendly with the Page of Cups, and the next moment they are kind of cold, they are holding their feelings back, and they are very mature with the way they speak and the way they word things, you know. The swords correspond to the air element. This person may be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Maybe this is why it feels like when they get to the emotional part of things, they can kind of cold or very flirtatious. I mean, with the words. I mean, if they are a Libra, of course, they are going to be very flirtatious. But you know, if they are a Gemini or an Aquarius, they kind of take a step back and they really you know, see the situation from an outside point of view and not very involved in the situation. I feel like they try to see things as cold hard facts before they get themselves involved into a relationship, because I mean, especially if this person is an Aquarius, when an Aquarius is in love, they fall hard. They just fall hard because they are a fixed sign, and fixed signs, when they fall in love, they fall very, very hard, and it is quite difficult to get themselves outside of this situation, especially if they get rejected, you know. But you know, these are just the zodiac signs. It doesn't necessarily need to happen. This person just might have one of those zodiac signs in their birth chart and they are very prominent. Again, maybe if they are a Libra or a Gemini, one time they are very friendly and then they kind of get cold because of whatever the situation is calling them to be. But I feel like they can be both flirtatious, and on the other hand, get very opposed to the idea of love. But this new lover of yours feels quite hard to understand, all in all. Of course, does not mean that they are not worthy of love. It just feels that they have a hard time to be understood, and maybe they used to be someone who grew up like being the black sheep or being very different than, you know, other people, you know, in their workplace, or when they grew up they were very different from their classmates, or it feels like they had a hard childhood where they needed to grow up fast. Or maybe this is you, and this is why it is quite hard to see this person's qualities. When you have a hard childhood, when you have a hard time healing, it is quite hard to see the other person's intentions, because you feel like they're going to use you. You feel like the end of the world is near. It is very hard to see the situation as it is. I know that it is very hard, and it is quite traumatic to try to understand other people's intentions all the damn time, and it, especially when it comes to love, when it is not clear what they want from you, right? It is quite hard. I really see why you have some sort of resentment on one hand, and on the other hand, you want to really just dive into this love and get involved in a new relationship. I mean, you're watching this video because you want to know who your next lover is, right? And instead we have someone who one hand is very friendly and on the other hand is very mature and kind of cold to show their love or intentions. But that does not mean that they are not going to be very clear about what it is that they talk about. I feel like they are going to have their intentions quite upfront, and they are not afraid to show what they need in a relationship. And I feel like communication is what is missing here. I feel like the way you can win this person over is by communicating very clearly what it is that you want from them, and not just expect from them to be this superhuman person where they need to make the first move, where they need to make the first initial message. I feel like if you want someone who is upfront, you need to be upfront as well. When you want something, you need to make an aligned action towards it. And believe me, the universe will literally treat you the best way possible afterwards. I speak from experience, like literally. The moment I chose to act different in regards to love, this exact moment, all the things related to love changed for me, and it led me to the most beautiful person I could ever ask for. Let's get more cards. I am just so pumped to see this. Oh my god, we have the King of Wands. I love this for you. And we also have the card Temperance. More major arcana cards. We have two kings. That's an interesting reading to have in front of me today. Again, kind of difficult cards to read as in combination. I don't think I had this certain combination of cards before, especially when we have two kings. This is very interesting. The King of Swords, as I said, is kind of mature. I mean, all kings in tarot are mature energies, but the swords and the wands are kind of different. The wands corresponds to the fire element. The fire element is all about motivation and drive, and whatever gives us drive and motivation to do things and wake up in the morning and go after our goals. And it is with the wands, we also have the form of action that needs to be taken in order for things to evolve, right? So I feel like this person is actually going to make the move towards you, but it is going to happen in a very natural kind of way. I don't feel like out of the blue they're going to make a move towards you. I feel like they are going to let the situation evolve naturally. I feel like they need to go with the flow of things. With the Temperance card, this is very, very important that they go with the flow of things. With the King of Wands, we also have the element that this person might be a fire sign also. So we have air signs and fire signs. With the Temperance card, it is even more prominent that this person might be a Sagittarius. But don't get too involved into the zodiac signs. I'm just saying them as information that some of you might need to hear. The King of Wands, again, is a mature kind of energy, someone who is mature. They know how life is evolving. But the Wands make this person make things, act towards the things that they want. They're very passionate, they're very nurturing, they're very calm, but also they are very active in the things that they want in this life. They are not just going to sit back. They are going to sit back and enjoy when the things are in the right place, when things are in the position that need to be in order for them to relax. This person is working very, very hard to be where they want to be, and they are going to take time off when things are secure and to their level for them to be happy and secure again in the things that they want to achieve. I really, really like this picture over here with the lion. I feel like there is this sun element with them. I mean, we also have the sun element in the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there is a certain level of balance that needs to be achieved with this person before they go after someone they really, really like. This is really interesting. We have Leo. The planet that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo is the sun. We also have the moon picture here, and we also have the moon in the Temperance card over there as well. We also have the moon in the King of Swords. This is very interesting. See how I said that there is some kind of balance that needs to be achieved for this person to make a move. Make the action, but also have leisure time. Make the action speak your mind, but also involve the emotion. This is very important for them. Balance is very important to this person. With the Temperance card, again, we have the element of flow. the element of balance. Things need to evolve organically for them to actually make the move that they are guided to take. Let's move on to the oracle cards. I'm using the wisdom of the oracle. As you know, I don't really have many oracle decks because I prefer tarot. I love tarot, and I really want to just get my favorite decks to have the clear message up front. It is always about what deck you are mostly connected to, and not about the huge collection. It is about what you feel most connected to. We have the card New Life. That's interesting. I mean, this person literally changes their life right now, and they of course want to change the life and build the life that they need, so that when they have the certain someone that they love come to their life, they feel safe and secure and have a future, you know. We also have a leg up. I love the leg up card. This person is not afraid to ask you questions. This person is not afraid to ask for help if they need it. And this person might also come as a form of a mentor for you. This person might come in a form of someone who will help you. So don't be afraid to ask for help yourself as well. Because the leg up has two figures. The leg up is about you and someone else helping each other up, hyping each other up. It is about a mentor and a student. It is about when someone fails to do something, the other person is here to bring comfort and solutions to the other person and help them along the way. We have the card New Life, which with the Wheel of Fortune is very, very prominent. I mean, there are changes happening, there is new life involving, and I mean, this is about a new lover, right? So of course we have a new life. So if something happens with this person, your life is totally going to change up for the best. This person is very happy over here in this card. There is this egg figure, this egg element. An egg symbolizes, you know, rebirth, recharge, and especially with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a very beautiful message. I find it quite interesting that we have lion over here and the polar bear over here. I mean, pictures of animals really, and the type of animal that we have in front of us show characteristics of the other person. With the polar bear, we have someone who really manages to live under hard pressure, and with the lion, we have someone who takes pride in things, and you know, they hunt for what they want, they go after what they want. And you know, lions can be quite lazy as well, so of course they have this balance between hard work and leisure time. Let's get the Romance Angels card to figure out love messages for you and this person. Let's see how this relationship is going to evolve. We have the getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I mean, with the Page of Cups and the King of Swords, this is very prominent. I mean, getting to know the other person is very important. Not only what they like and what they like to do in their life, it is also about, you know, mutual things that you want to achieve, but also what they need in a relationship in order to feel secure. We have the make the effort. That's very interesting. Great love is worth taking steps you are guided to take. If you want someone to make the first move yourself, and the universe will reward you with unlimited amounts of things that you can just love. And believe me, this is literally the clearest message. Make the effort card is never wrong. So take it from me. These cards, I speak from experience. When I say these things about the cards, I am doing readings because I just know the cards and how they apply to real life, not only to me, but to other people as well. So literally make the effort. There is nothing that you can be afraid of. We have the healing family issues. Your love life benefits from benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like this is a very clear message for some of you. You do not really have to take it, you know, as it is. You can if it doesn't resonate to you, you don't really have to claim it at all. This is a very specific card. It rarely shows up. I don't feel like it is showing up that much in my readings, but when it does, it is very, very important. So I feel like for some of you, this is a very clear message that things that happen between you and your parents, you do not really have to take them for as long as you live. You can heal from them and forget them, or you can have a conversation with your parents and try to make things right. Or if something is unsolvable and you are an adult, you can just create a new life of your own without the limitations of how your parents have make you grow up. I feel like you can make your life as you please, and you do not have to be and live as your parents have told you. This is just a very specific message for some of you, and I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. I post every week for the month of February 2024 that I have posted this video. I uploaded videos all about love, dedicated to love. Every video that you see with a red background, it is about love and relationships and connections. So yeah, this is how you can see what my videos are about. And yeah, thank you to everyone who watched this video. And thank you to everyone who let this video play because you wanted someone to keep you company. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Subscribe because I need 1,000 subscribers to monetize my channel. I love you guys. I literally cannot wait to film more videos for you. I really hope to find time to film 2 videos again for every week, but for now we have 1 every week. But I'm so grateful for it, and I can't wait to find the time to make more for you. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye!